Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. Budget 25T AP in action. Let's have some fun. First things first, this tank got buffed lately. More ammunition is always nice and always good. Plus, on top of that, some quality changes was done for this vehicle. For example, some useless stuff got removed, the engine, if I'm not mistaken, or 90mm gun, whatever that is. That isn't relevant. The most relevant thing is amount of the ammunition got increased, aiming time got better, yip yip hooray, and whenever you are rotating the turret, you are rotating it without such a big dispersion before, so the tank became a bit more accurate, right? That's the most important thing to focus on and to highlight. But I have another thing to say. Budget 25 TAP is still not the best tank in the world of tanks. Skill shocking, really. Yeah, I know. Skill from the future. Remember to tune in on September 20, 21st and 22nd to farm the drops from the TwitchCon, because those are juicy ones. All information about the drops is there, and let's go back to the video. The gun became better, fine, fair enough. I gave extra star to this gun in the index page. From 2 it became 3, that's great. By the way, you can rate the tanks in the index page yourself. If you have 50 games with a tank, log in via Wargaming API and you can simply rate the tanks, right? That's great, hip hip hooray. But what is important to highlight, this tank is still bloody paper. And you know what paper tanks do? Paper tanks get penetrated very, very, very often, fellas. One mistake from your side and you lost all of your hit points. Even whenever you have matchmaking against the lower tiers, right? Let's say it happened to be that you are slapping the living crap out of the tier 7s. Tier 7s still can slap you. Derp guns can still penetrate you, right? And it adds layer of the difficulty to play with this vehicle well and to make it work, at least in my humble opinion, but once again, that is only me. Meanwhile, this poor budget got caught off guard. There is nothing what he can do about this. We tracked him and we sent him straight to the garage. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm super happy about that. Okay, how we could get some use of all of this? We need to have our eyes widely open for what is happening here, okay? We need to see every and each enemy that makes silly goose mistake. I do not know how about you, but that looks like a mistake to me. Beautiful. Couple of the free shots there and there. It's very much appreciated. Very, very nice. And now we want to see a shot to the standard beat. We missed it, even though it was properly aimed. It's okay. First clip down, 1.2 thousand damage, 900 assisting / spotting damage, and enemy team has no team whatsoever, right? So in this type of situation, we need to figure out how to get involved and how to make pressure for everyone who is making silly goose mistakes. Very difficult game, honestly, very difficult game with this tank. And I do not think that budget changed, or tier 9 budget changed, and it became such a beautiful tank that, oh my bananas, every and each of you should get it. No, I just do not feel like it. I think it is not the case, and there is simply better tanks. Although tier 10 budget feels significantly better indeed. One more thing, whenever you are playing with the tanks like this, autoloaders and whatnot, right, you need to keep in mind that you really want to hit every and each shot of yours. That being said, you really want to spam the gold ammunition, right? You just simply want to do that, you want to maximize your damage, and you want to keep slapping enemies every single time whenever they are going to do something silly, right? That's exactly what you want to do. Meanwhile, Fava, please shoot him. 10-4. Ay, what a disgusting game, fellas. What a disgusting game. But you know what? This is a good highlight that not everything is so simple and not everything is so easy. Yes, you can find the folks that are making some silly goose mistakes. That's very, very nice. Yes, you can clip them or you can punish them. That's completely fine as well. But games like this are pretty much a highlight that even though you have an autoloader, you do not really have too much armor, and you need to be very, very, very smart how you are approaching the folks, right? I am feeling happy with this game, believe me or not. 2000 damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage in 3 minutes World of Tanks extravaganza, it's completely fine. Okay, fellas, we are back. 2000 damage, 1.6 thousand assisting damage. We finished second by experience, we finished fifth by the damage, and we made 11,000 profits. Nothing what I can change about this, it's completely fine. Next game will be better, fingers crossed. Let's go. Okay, beautiful fellas. Siegfried Line standard battle. Let's see what we can do. Overall, matchmaking is not in our favor. There is 2 super spotters, which are called ELC events. I cannot really do anything for them. So in this situation, we need to be patient, we need to be passionate while searching for a damage. How about that? Passionate while searching for a damage. That's what we need to do. We will take our time, we will knock the trees here so we can peek without getting spotted so easily, right? And in this situation, I need to pay attention at this bush, because usually ELC events loves to take this bush over there, okay? Usually ELC events truly enjoy playing here. So how about if I... But look at this beauty, our ELC even in the bush, Blesk in the bush. Probably enemy ELC may actually be somewhere over there, but we'll see. At this point, we are just chilling here. Can we go for a blind shot? Do I have anything to lose? Honestly, no. That's a direct hit. That's a direct hit. Aha. Aha. 2. 2 light tanks, 1 bush. 2 light tanks, 1 bush. Oh my bananas. 2 light tanks, 1 bush. Have you seen that? I probably blind shooted both of them, and both of them started running like a bloody cockroaches. They were like, Nani, what the bloody heavy happened over there? Very, very nice. Beautiful play. That was perfection. I definitely cannot cry about this. It was so good and so funny in the same time. I really like that light tanks do not realize that they can just simply move a tiny touch more to the left and to the right, and I'm not going to be able to shoot them. Although nowadays there is bloody dramas with hacking mods and whatnot, so probably some folks are paranoid after they are getting blind shot as well. Some folks are definitely paranoid about that. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to load the gold ammunition at this point, right? That's what we want to do, and we want to be ready to punish enemies whenever they are going to be aggressive. And believe me, they will be aggressive. First things first, there is a 60 TP sitting here around the corner, right? I do not really think that 60 TP will get involved here, and I don't really think he will say, yep, ready to go. No. What we are going to do instead there is a beautiful Progetto sitting here in the middle of the field, so maybe I can simply slap him a couple of times. That's 1. He's reacting properly. That's 2. 2 free shots. I will take that any day, any time, and I do not complain about this. This is good. Now, at this point, this gentleman is getting a free ticket to the garage. That's very, very good. I am glad he enjoyed the skill services. That's great. Now, Shelma. Actually, you know what? I think we can make even more pressure here. I want to believe that we can be greedy. Mr. Tortoise is getting involved. Doesn't really matter. Beautiful 1 shot. Beautiful 2nd shot. Now Tortoise will be very angry. Look at this Tortoise, fellas. Look at that Tortoise. Tortoise is going in front like there is no tomorrow, and he is so bloody angry. He's so bloody angry. But you know what? We are fine. We are big boys, and we are going to survive. I have 2 in the mag. Now the question is how I can get some more use of all of this. Mr. Tortoise is sitting here. I have a perfect shot to his cupola. Beautiful. He missed the shot. I'm going for another one. Very, very nice. Definitely a highlight, fellas, of this tank. You need to spam a lot of gold ammunition with this vehicle. You will see a humongous difference between budget AP with the standards and between budget AP with the gold ammo. It is like a day and night. It's like It's like getting honey on the spoon and licking it, or licking it through the jar. This is the difference, fellas. And just imagining the flavor. You know what I mean? I believe you do. Beautiful. Now, what do we need to do? We can see clearly there is a beautiful budget sitting over there. We are going to say hello for him, but first we are eliminating Mr. Tortoise. Budget is definitely on the reload because he doesn't want to approach the fight, and he definitely would be able to slap me. I think I made a mistake by reloading at this point. I think I should have 4 in the mag and it would be significantly better, but mistakes were made. Now, in this type of... Whee! We are taking a breather, okay? We played so hard this battle. I just got tired. I need to refresh my brain and I need to relax. You know, it's like a yoga. You feel stressed, you need to do some yoga. How about that, fellas? Beautiful. We are back on our side. That's great. Or actually back on our tracks, I suppose to say. And maybe we can get some assisting damage. No assisting damage to be... gotten here. It's okay. 2.8 thousand damage, 160 assisting damage, but since we have 2 blind shots, we should have 3.4 thousand damage, I would say. Let's see. Those ELC events. 2 light tanks and 1 bush. You know what is the funny thing? Probably they had the perk which gives you better performance whenever you close, whenever you are 50 meters away. This is how it felt like. Anyways, 3.4 thousand damage, 100 assisting damage, nothing to cry about. Second by experience, third by the damage, and we got 9,000 profits. That is very, very nice, and I'm super satisfied with this. Good. Round number 3, let's go. Okay, round number 3, Abbey standard battle. Definitely not ideal as a map, but we will try to do our best. All we need to do, we need to find some folks making some silly goose decisions and just slapping the living crap out of them. That's all we need to do for a full happiness, right? I am not going to be as aggressive as you may think I will. I am not going to get instantly into the middle because the risk is way too high. And you know that, and I know that the trash burn is sitting around the corner and he is just simply waiting until someone will peek. It's just how it goes, it's just how this map works. There is a trash burn sitting over there, I'm pretty sure about that. Oh my bananas, look at this, how many of them are making pressure through the middle of the field. That's quite crazy. 1 shot for this guy until he will realize this. Maybe we can get another one. That was a bad shot, but worth a try. Meanwhile, there is a Su who is getting spotted here. Good, good, good. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And now Gusor is down to fartable. If I would be Gusor, I would definitely be paranoid about the situation. And I would be definitely a bit upset about this. Because at this point, he cannot play his game. He cannot move back. He cannot move in front. Pretty much he is stuck. Guys, did you expect a step bro joke? I see in to your deep into your soul through your eyes, okay? No, he is just stuck, okay? Just saying, he is just stuck. You naughty mother truckers. Okay, let's go on the reload and let's try to figure out how we could make pressure here. Progetto doesn't have that many hit points at this point. That sounds very, very good. So hear me out. I am thinking about being super aggressive. How super aggressive looks like? I am feeling about getting some speed with a full magazine and eliminating Progetto, clipping him out and beating the living crap out of CS59 as well. Although, watch this. There is an object going straight through the middle. Now this guy definitely mixed the cards for us to the maximum level. Am I going to cry about this? Not really, because I have a feeling that we can still have a very, very, very good game here. Watch this. This is going to be sick, fellas. This is going to be sick. We are going on top of the hill. We are not complaining. We are just simply making a hardcore pressure just like so. We are going to eliminate this gentleman, and after that we are going to clip the living crap out of this guy. He's thinking, Tuna, sure think he's shooting gold. Sure think he's shooting gold. What a gold noob. Disgusting. You cannot play the game properly. Well, don't play super heavy then. Very nice, beautiful. That was a nice play by us. I am very, very proud of this one. Believe me or not, I am super proud of this play. Now, what do we need to do next? I am taking straight up this position here. I know that our base is in danger. I understand this. Trust me, I get it. I know. So you know what? I'm changing my plan. Plan B. Do you see this tier 9 Progetto? Beautiful Progetto. I could drop... He has a magazine. Do I want to risk it for the biscuit to this extent? Let me calculate. If I go for him and I would simply track him, I flank him, I slap him, everything should be fine. Okay, I calculated. Fellas. That's all I needed to do. I track him, I flank him, I slap him, I enjoy his hit points. Meanwhile, this gentleman, he's paying attention. Would you look at that? Track! I'm okay. Even though he has magazine, I do not really care about this. That was a very good fire. It is completely fine. It looks like this gentleman is definitely on the reload. Tracking shot, and now I'm running away. My calculations were correct. Run. It's completely fine, just like I expected. All Gucci, fellas. Beautiful game. We are slapping, we are slaughtering, we are playing very good at the moment. I am feeling happy about this. Okay. What is the next play for us and how we could get more involved? Skill I use spamming gold this full game, and I'm proud of myself. I told you, in order to have a better experience with this tank, you need to spam gold. I told you this before and I can repeat the same thing. Meanwhile, Scorpion is screaming, Scorpion is running. Luckily, Typhor Heavy missed the shot. Why would you say luckily? Well, we have a chance to shoot then. Skill, you are a naughty bastard. Listen, I am not naughty, I am just... I lost for words. It's okay. This is exactly how things can go sometimes. It's fine. I am spotted. I do not really think that I got spotted by this Mr. Scorpion. I think this Sue is sitting somewhere over there. We are going to use this as a ramp to get up ourselves. Can we do that? I never actually done something like this. Let me see. It doesn't look like we can do this. It's okay. I have a feeling that Sue is sitting in this bush. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, believe me or not, but I want to believe that Sue is sitting in this bush here. ELC is sitting in the bush. Good, very nice. We are going straight up for the ELC. ELC just fired, that's completely fine. He's down to fartable in a second. Love me. Good. Now Sue eliminated me from the game. I'm aware of this Sue playing over there. That's okay. Good game. I am actually proud how I performed here. The middle pressure was very good and at the right time, and it was pretty much perfection. I could not imagine having better situation here. After that, it was a good choice to approach the Progetto since he was on the reload. Overall, pretty decent game. Let's see the score. Okay, fellas. 4.6 thousand damage, 300 assisting damage, 3 kills. We finished everything with a cherry on top. By saying on top, I mean top by the damage, second by the base experience, and we lost 19,000 credits. This is a price of playing this tank. Did I had fun? Sure. Is it hard tank to play it? Very much. I definitely would not recommend this tank for beginners. You need to know exactly what you are doing. You need to understand that everyone and their grandmothers will try to slap you, and it is very difficult performance with this tank, at least in my humble opinion. But it is how it is. We finished our session with 3.3 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage, so we got 4,000 combined at 100% win ratio as well. Not the game I would cry about, and I definitely would not complain about this. So fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great time together with us, and see you very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.